Assalamualaikum, hai, apa khabar korang? Terima kasih sebab sudah klik video ni dan jangan lupa untuk tekan tombol subscribe.
Kembali lagi bersama saya AA berbagi info dan kisah menarik. Oh, sebelum tu jangan lupa tekan tombol subscribe, tekan loncengnya juga.
Okey, untuk video kali ni AA nak buat reaction untuk video Nuke's Top 5 ni. Jadi tajuk video kali ni adalah Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to give you the bubble gut. Jadi saya tak tengok lagi tau sebenarnya video ni. Dan jom lah kita tengok sama-sama. Popcorn mana popcorn? Okey, tak payah nak lengahkan masa. Jom kita start. Okey, kita tengok Nuke's Top 5. Tapi sebenarnya ni top 10 bukan top 5 kan. Top 10 Ghosts caught on camera.
In Japan, an anonymous man travels to a remote area of the Japanese countryside in search of adventure. He says that he has read creepy stories online that talk about the location of an allegedly haunted house on this mountain, and he plans to find it.
Dia pergi ke bukit mountain tu kan. Oh, sekarang maghrib. Oh, kat sana maghrib. How can I climb up there? Oh, macam mana nak panjat? Dia pergi kat mana ni? Oh, ada rumah ada stair. Ada tangga.
Eventually, the lone explorer actually does find the old decaying house and makes his way inside.
Oh, dia masuk ke dalam rumah yang dah usang.
Talismans on the wall. In many Japanese religions, these talismans are believed to ward off evil spirits.
Dia nampak banyak tampal-tampal. Apa dia panggil talisman ni? Yang untuk halau evil spirit macam tu lah. It's the same talisman as before. Kuat. Dia cari lagi. Sesuatu mesti berlaku kat sini. Pernah berlaku kat sini kan? Teringin nak tengok muka orang ni lah. Kuat pun masuk
juga. The house is a decaying wreck. And in one room there are hundreds of disgusting maggots crawling all over the floor. The explorer smells a horrible odor coming from somewhere nearby and goes to investigate.
Haiwan terbang.
Is downright chilling.
Downright chilling saja. Toilet, masuk ke dalam toilet. Oh. Dia scary tapi dia boleh buka. Ya Allah. Toilet kat sana memang kecil-kecil je. Muat-muat je kita masuk. Dia orang punya toilet. Rupa-rupanya orang Jepun ni pun ada juga yang mencari hantu tau. Rupa-rupanya. Ada nampak something ke tadi?
Did you see it? As he hurries out of the bathroom, a terrifying face can be seen staring directly at him through a window. The man has no idea what he has just recorded, but he gets an overwhelming feeling that he just needs to get out of there. So could it be that someone passed away inside the old home and their angry spirit never left? And just who or what is this? I leave it for you to decide.
Hantu Jepun ni memang dia suka macam jeling-jeling hantu Jepun.
A family in California says that they have experienced many strange unexplained things since the day they moved into their new home. They've heard voices, lights turn on and off for no reason, and they frequently hear unexplained loud banging. So one night, as the family husband and father lays watching TV in the bed, their CCTV camera picks up sudden motion and begins to record. When they review the footage, they are shocked.
Dalam rumah dia orang tu memang ada sesuatu, memang selalu benda bergerak-gerak macam tu. Dan satu hari tu ayahnya tengok TV dengan family dia lah, tengok TV. Dan dia orang rakam benda tu tau.
It didn't even pick up that motion.
A shadow-like figure seems to quickly dart out of the room.
Dan dia orang boleh
The
rakam
family has no idea who or what this creepy dark figure could be.
Apa benda
And
panggil ni?
whatever it was,
Shadow.
it didn't even make a
Bayang-bayang.
sound. To this day, the mysterious footage remains unexplained.
Dia pergi langgar TV tu tau.
In Brazil, there is a seemingly
ni kat
quiet
Brazil
stretch
pula.
of highway near the city of Campo Grande that some say is cursed. Despite the fact that this
ada
short section
satu
of Brazilian
bandar tu
Highway
katanya
262 is a
curse,
relatively
katanya
quiet drive, many people have lost
curse
their
tu apa
lives in
curse?
mysterious car crashes on this road. And even stranger, many of these crashes involved only one car. You see, for some unknown reason, the drivers simply lost control of their vehicle, veering off the road or even flipping their car. On May 30th at around 2 a.m., a truck ran off the road on the same stretch of Brazilian
Memang
Highway
tempat tu
262, and the passenger lost his
selalu
life.
jadi
A TV
accident
news
macam
crew
tu.
shows up to film the gory wreckage for the local news.
Perkataan
But when
curse
they
tu tak keluar
broadcast the
masa
footage,
time macam
viewers
ni.
quickly point out that the TV news cameras accidentally caught something else. Something truly bizarre.
Tiba-tiba dia orang tertangkap kamera something.
Did you see it?
Apa?
The pale face of a young child seems to appear out of nowhere behind the mangled truck.
Nampak.
First at the back, then quickly
Nampak
peeking
macam
through the front window.
kepala macam tu kan.
Now keep in mind this video was filmed at around 3 a.m. So why would a child be wandering the highway near a gory wrecked truck so late at
Dan
night?
matanya tu tak nampak tau.
Well, this is where things get even stranger. Because 2 years before this crash, another local TV news station reported a wreck very similar to this one. On this exact same stretch of road,
sebelum tu dah
a truck
pernah dah
that looked
jadi
just like this one crashed in the same way.
kemalangan macam ni.
And in that wreck, an 8-year-old boy tragically lost his life.
Dan 2 tahun yang lalu tu, seorang budak lelaki dah meninggal dalam kemalangan tu. Tapi 2 tahun lepas tu, yang
is this the
sekarang ni,
restless spirit of the boy who passed
dia
away
orang
in a
nampak
very similar
spirit ni.
accident?
Spirit of
And
the
if
coin,
not,
betul
just
lah.
why is a child wandering through highway wreckage at 3 a.m.? Let me know what you think.
So dia orang anggap
Thrilling
macam
drift.
mungkin
Jesse from the
roh
YouTube
budak
channel
tu
Thrift
yang
School records his
berlegaran
trips to
dekat
local
situ lah.
thrift stores and then shows how it's
Okay,
possible
next.
to make some extra money by finding cheap secondhand products and reselling them online.
Dia
One
pergi
day
beli
he
kat
goes to
mana?
the local Goodwill and films a new video. But when he uploads the footage to YouTube, his viewers are shocked. It seems that Jesse caught something very unexpected. Something downright creepy.
And that's one good thing about doing this for so many years. I kind of know just by looking, right? I don't have to scan every single one of these things. Now, prices always
Tengok tu pun dah
fluctuate, so
tahu
I
dah yang mana
always
berharga.
recommend scanning
Macam tu.
everything.
And did you see it?
Mana-mana?
When Jesse pulls out a shiny CD case to take a better look, the reflection of a smiling woman can be seen right behind him. Now, Jesse was all alone that day, and as he turns around, no one there.
Tak ada
And
siapa
there's
pun.
video proof that Jesse was alone. As he enters the store,
Dia
we
masuk
see his
store
long
tu
reflection
seorang-seorang,
in the
kedai tu
glass.
seorang.
But the
Tapi
really weird
dia
thing
boleh
here
nampak
is,
satu sosok
when
dekat
Jesse
belakang
first
dia.
pulls out the CD case, there's no one in the reflection.
Ni macam yang
Wherever
ikut
this
dia
woman
ni.
is, she just suddenly appears and then disappears out of
Macam
thin air.
tersenyum je.
Jesse himself replied to the shocked comments on his video and said that even he finds the creepy sudden appearance, quote, pretty scary.
Honestly,
But
pretty scary.
what do you think? Did Jesse capture a ghost at the Goodwill? And why is she smiling? Let me know your thoughts down in the
Kan,
comments.
smiling.
Paranormal
Kenapa dia
puppies.
tersenyum?
In this very quick video from an unknown source, a dog seems to hear something inside a room and scratches at the door. It did not go well.
Oh.
A strange white mist seems to float right through the door.
Tapi anjing
and
tu
the
boleh
dog
lari kan.
wants
Betul lah,
no
orang
part
kata
of it.
haiwan ni dia boleh nampak benda tu.
In this next clip, sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Anita Barella, a man says that he has seen and heard some strange paranormal things around his home. And now it seems like the ghost might be messing with his dog, too.
Dia memang dengar sesuatu yang berlaku dalam rumah dia ni.
As the dog is chewing on its toy, something seems to rip the chew toy right out of its mouth and fling it across the room. Now,
Dan bukan
I think
dia
we
je
can
yang
all
kena
agree
usik,
here.
tapi
Ghost
anjing dia pun kena
haunting and
usik juga.
terrifying humans,
Kesian.
it's just good entertainment. But leave the doggos alone, ghosts. That's my statement. Anyway, the thing in the shed.
Jangan nak
Alexi
kacau anjing tu
Chirapano from the
katanya.
YouTube channel Traversa lives in the remote countryside of Russia. After some odd experiences, Alexei believes that some strange person or thing might be living in the woods near his home.
Ni
Late one
dia
night, he
masuk ke
starts
dalam
to hear
hutan lah.
strange noises,
Dekat dengan rumah
the
dia.
sound of banging and movement from his shed outside. He heads out to investigate, filming with his phone in hopes of capturing evidence.
У меня в сарае какая-то тварюга сидит, непонятная.
Bahasa apa ni?
Вон, в том проеме. Сейчас вот буквально час назад выходил,
Bahasa
никого
apa
не
ni?
было.
Perancis?
Сейчас вот вышел,
Bukan.
и шумит кто-то непонятно. Эй!
Bukan Tamanyana, Tamanyana. Apa?
Сука, тварь ебаная.
Apa benda? Macam haiwan pun ada.
А ну, влазь давай! Что ты там ломаешь? Тварюга какая, а? Кто такой
Kita
вообще?
pula je lah yang apa mengintai-intai macam ni. Tak nampak lagi bayangnya setakat ni.
Судьи
Nampak
накидали.
benda-benda je yang ni kan.
Alexei demands that whoever is in the shed leave, but the person or thing just angrily throws around objects in the shed while screaming in a strange yipping wail. But the intruder stays out of sight. Judging by the
Macam
strange
orang ada
screeches,
juga kan?
Alexei now begins to wonder if he might be dealing with some kind of strange creature. He looks into the shed's side window to get a better look, and his blood runs cold.
Oh, dihintai lagi. Ya, maksudnya dia ni. Yalah betul lah, intai lah. Dekat lubang ni ha. Apa yang dia nampak? Ni malam ke kau pergi malam kayu tu bergerak. Boleh tak kalau letak, ya Allah, ya Allah.
Тварь, блядь, а.
Boleh tak kalau letak ni je, letak kamera je. Masa kita naik rumah. Takut. Apa yang dia nampak?
Alexei sees someone or something peeking back at him from inside the shed. Something with glowing eyes. But is Alexei's encounter real or just part of some elaborate ARG? You decide. You can watch Alexei's many
Apa dia?
encounters with this person
Tak
or
nampak macam orang.
creature over on his YouTube channel, Traversa.
Tak nampak
The
macam orang.
Jinn. This next
Tapi
video is a bit of a
matanya tu
mystery as
memang
I've been
cerah lah.
unable to find
Indah.
the source. The video seems to be recorded by a CCTV camera situated in a mosque during prayer time.
Ada dekat masjid. Katanya the jin. Woi, lari.
A dark figure suddenly runs across the room and disappears right through
Tu
a
macam
wall.
pencuri pun ada.
Some believe this mysterious apparition to be a jinn, a supernatural creature believed to be a spirit or demon. But what do you think?
Macam ambil beg orang tu lepas tu
Off the rails.
curi lari. Macam
Late
tu
one
kan?
night, Brazilian YouTuber Balian and his friends set out to explore a vacant and supposedly haunted train station.
Oh, ni
The
dia
railway
pergi nak
depot has been abandoned
nak
for
pergi ke
many
train
years after
station.
a passing train violently derailed,
Stesen kereta api
taking the
yang
lives of many
memang
passengers on board.
terkenal dengan
Locals say that late
horor
at night
dia
you
lah.
can hear pleading voices and screams coming from the wreckage of the old train. The station is said to be cursed and visitors are warned to stay away. Balian and his friends split up to explore the area, and they each record their experience. Balian's friend and fellow YouTuber Isabella finds herself getting a little freaked out as she begins to hear unexplained noises coming
Oh,
from an
ini yang dah
abandoned house near the train station.
ditinggalkan.
What happens next chills her to the
Stesen
core.
kereta api yang dah ditinggalkan.
Essa daqui é uma
So
das
dia pergilah
casas
ke
das
sini.
primeiras que a gente entrou. Quando houve um barulho.
So tak heranlah kalau orang kita pergi mencari hantu sebab memang orang luar macam ni pun, maksudnya orang negara lain ni pun pergi cari juga tau. Dia nampak something berjalan. Ada yang tu something. Dia pergi seorang ke? Tadi kan ramai. selalu ambush juga selalu ambush.
Someone or something walks past the window inside an abandoned house near the train wreck.
orang.
Isabella runs in fear and tries to warn her friends. Meanwhile, team members Lucas and Hakinim are exploring another area when they too experience something terrifying.
A gente já veio aqui, mas o papel tá assustado.
Pergi masuk dalam ni tak ada dah lah. Kan? Oh.
The two explorers run back to the car and the group agrees that they should just all get out of there.
Apa
So
yang
did they
dia
catch a
dengar?
real haunting at the abandoned train yard? Or
Slow motion.
is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh.
Unholy.
Window tu dia bergerak
A
sendiri.
few months ago, I featured a very creepy paranormal investigation shared by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals.
Sign and
Together with
signal.
his nephew Eli, Dell investigated a church in Chester, South Carolina that is over 200 years old.
Wow.
In the early 1900s, the church is
200
believed to
tahun
have been the
church ni
site of
umurnya.
dark ritualistic ceremonies. Dell and Eli captured some very strange and horrifying paranormal activity inside the church.
There's a presence here.
Dia
Could you
pergi
make yourself
rakam.
known?
Lepas tu dia panggil sekali. Sound of piano. Ada bunyi piano.
Bruh.
Logik lah. Tempat ni dah berumur 200 tahun tau. 200 tahun. Lepas tu dia panggil
Come on,
lagi.
just play the piano one more time for me.
Dah hantu dia cakap kalau nak main sendiri. Suka hati je suruh orang lah. Apa? Apaan sih? Apa dia? Slow motion.
Did you used to play piano here?
Now, the Signs and Signals team, David and Dell, haven't been very
budak
active on
kecil.
YouTube in a while. That is,
Budak kecil,
until
budak
one
kecil.
night, the two friends happened to drive past that same church in Chester, South Carolina, and they noticed something very odd. They pull over and start to film.
Oh, hari yang lain pula dia orang lalu dekat church tu.
For some reason, you see it?
Lepas tu dia nampak macam ada sesuatu, so dia berhenti, dia ni lah.
Is it a candle? I
Rakam
can't
lah.
tell if it's candle. I really don't want to get out. It looks like it's a candle. Dude,
Ada candle-nya ada.
I'm supposed to be here. There's no cars here.
Tapi tak ada kereta, tak ada siapa-siapa pun yang kemungkinan berhenti dekat sini.
Come on.
So dia pun nak pergi check out lah. Ada apa kat dalam tu?
Dude, it's a candle.
Masuk dia lah.
oh snap.
Kenapa? Astagfirullahaladzim. Apa?
What the hell is that?
No. Dude,
David and Dell see a lit candle at one of the church's windows,
lepas
even
tu?
though no one is supposed to be inside. Then suddenly they see a mysterious dark shape move quickly by the window. Now David and Dell decide to just get out of there, but they say they wonder if they accidentally caught some sort of dark ritual going on inside the empty
kan.
church.
Itulah,
Just like the
kemungkinan
strange
itu adalah
ceremonies
orang,
held there
bukannya
over 100
benda
years
tu.
ago. You can watch more paranormal investigations and terrifying experiences at the church over on David and Dell's YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Interference. This next video was sent to me by Noob's Top 5
Interfering.
viewer Adam Gamble. He says that the video was sent to him by a friend from work. Recently, the man's dog had developed a strange cough. So one night, as his wife is laying in bed watching TV, the dog begins to cough and she starts to record so she can show
Anjingnya
it
tu
to the veterinarian.
batuk. Dah tu
What she ends up
satu hari
recording,
tu
however,
isteri dia duduk kat
takes her
kat ruang tamu
completely by
dan
surprise.
tiba-tiba je anjing dia tu kuat sangat batuk time tu. Dan dia, Allahu Akbar.
An unexplained shadow darts from right to left, right in front of the TV. Whatever it is,
besar weh.
it doesn't appear to be part of the TV show that she's watching, as it completely covers the main characters.
Benda ni
The
besar.
figure also seems to be crossing in front of the TV as it blacks out all light.
Dan
Adam says that he
macam-
hopes that someone might have
macam
an answer
bongkok
to
macam tu.
just what this
Nak cerita pun
could be.
takut lah.
So, what do you think it is? And no worries, their dog is well and doing fine. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram
Dah habis.
here, Twitter right there, and someone said there's also a TikTok? Anyway, I'll see you next week.
Dah. Itulah dia. Kalau kita mencari, memang dia akan tunjuk lah. Tapi kadang tak tertangkap dekat kamera. Diorang ni tak tahulah dia kira bernasib baik ke sebab dia tertangkap kat kamera, ataupun sebaliknya. Tapi dah mencari kan, kira nasib baik lah kan. So saya harap pencari-pencari hantu yang ada dekat luar sana tu, kalau korang nak cari hantu silakan. Tapi itulah, kenalah pandai untuk bersihkan diri. Takutnya nanti energi-energi negatif yang korang pergi ke tempat tu sedikit sebanyak datang kat korang. So sebab itulah saya ada pernah tertengok satu video ni, tak pastilah, dah lupa dah daripada ustaz ke daripada macam gitulah. Katanya kebanyakan orang yang pergi mencari hantu ni macam dia tak ada apa-apa tau. Kata tak ada ilmu lah kan. Ilmu sama ada untuk bersihkan diri, tak nak bagi benda tu ikut, macam gitu. Diorang pergi tu semata-mata pergi untuk mencari tahu. Tak tahulah, mungkin korang ada pendapat korang sendiri. Jadi kalau korang ada pendapat korang sendiri, korang bolehlah komen dekat bawah, okay? So, penampakan top 10 kali ni memang win. Cuma bagi saya yang paling scary, saya rasa itulah yang tengah mencari creature tadi, yang tengah mencari makhluk tu. Tak tahu benda apa, lepas tu dia ada bunyi dengan perangai yang memberontak dia lagi, siap lepas-lepas barang macam tu kan. Saya tak rasalah itu hantu. Saya rasa macam itu sesuatu tau, sesuatu yang tak disangka. Itu lagu Sesuatu yang tak disangka. Lagu. Okey, saya rasa sampai sini dulu untuk video kali ini. Saya harap korang sukakan video ni. Video ni saya buat hanya untuk suka-suka je. So saya harap korang tak bosanlah dengan video-video reaction yang seterusnya. Dan kalau korang suka video ni macam biasa, jangan lupa tekan tombol like, comment, share dan juga subscribe. Jumpa lagi next video. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.